Gym and you boy, yeah, you know I got hits. I pull up and you know and I flex on your bitch. I roll up to her and I give her a kiss. Yeah, I'm checked like a Nike, you know I got swish, swish, swish. Yeah. I'm checked like a Nike, you know I got swish. What is up, people? How are we doing? I hope you're all doing well. I hope that your days and your weeks are going amazing. Seeking action with little reward. That is a very important way of being. A very important way of being. It is how you can be truly disciplined. Be truly disciplined. Seeking action with little reward. You know, getting into that idea making, getting into that trying to make money, getting into that gym, working out, getting into that meditation. You might feel like when you start to do something, it's barely working, it's barely helping, it's not doing you much, you're not getting enough back. But that's because the actions that you do are progressively building towards something. So, a lot of people start the gym, and when you start the gym, you might not see the gains straight away. You might not lose all the fat straight away. You might not be looking like the dude across the gym who's fucking jacked, squatting like 2 times, 3 times his body weight, fucking looking like a beast. But you can still do what you're doing and just keep doing it. And you can look at yourself then 6 months down the track if you don't give up, and you could be that guy that's fucking doing oomph in the gym, or a year later, slow time is better than no time. Okay, slow progress is better than no progress. Slow motion is better than no motion. Just go at it. Just keep doing it. And I know a lot of people, like, I've got a friend, he hit the gym a few times, but he didn't go enough. He barely hit it. He hit it like once a week. Then maybe 2 weeks later he might go for 2 days. And that's not going to the gym. That's not even trying to go to the gym. You need to go every day, 5 days a week, maybe even 6. You need to go, and you need to go with a buddy. You need to have a routine. You need to try it out. Don't just go in there and walk around and, try this, try that. And don't go in thinking you know how to work out either. Get advice from people. Take advice from the guys that know what they're up to. I had this other mate, and I think he high rep trains, and I just got to say he's not very strong. He has only hit the gym a few times though, so I won't put anything out on him for it. But it's that kind of mentality of thinking that, this works for me. No, you're meant to feel pain in the gym. You're not. When I'm hitting the weights, I'm not like, yeah, 40, 41, 42, 43. Bro, I'm barely crunching out 8, maybe 10 if I'm lucky on whatever workouts I'm doing. I'm really struggling. Sometimes I even go lower reps. Sometimes I try to hit the 5 to 8 rep mark. And man, that has been because of advice that I'm taking from people. I didn't know that. I would have gone in there and started ripping out too if you honestly let me, because I would have thought this looks more impressive to the host. I want to look impressive in the gym. I want to look at me with the weights. I just fucking keep going. Look at you guys fucking. No, you need to look like that. You need to fucking struggle, bro. Like, it has to be that kind of thing. And you're not going to just turn around that day and look in the mirror and be like, it's going to take time. But that time and that progress will come if you keep pushing and keep doing it. You just got to get in there and keep going with the motion, baby. You got to keep rolling. You got to ride the tiger. That's what you got to do. I have a quote here that I opened up from my book. Ooh. Didn't see, these covers suck. I really hate the covers. Stay, man. Okay. Most people are searching for happiness. They're looking for it. They're trying to find it in someone or something outside of themselves. That's a fundamental mistake. Happiness is something that you are, and it comes from the way you think. By Wayne Dyer. That's a quote in the book. Another one, the art of being happy lies in the power of extracting happiness from common things. Guys, positive affirmations and thinking positively and just feeling good about the things you were doing. When you hit the gym, instead of going out and feeling embarrassed because people might have been looking at you, or you might have seen one guy, because most people don't care, I gotta be honest. Instead, feel good that you did something good for yourself. You should feel proud of that. You shouldn't be like, you should be like, I fucking did it, bro. I just went into the fucking gym. I just cranked some shit out, cuz. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Fucking on. You working. You went to work. Fucking cunt. You fucking did it, or you're working on a side hustle. You sold some shit, who knows? You did it. You fucking did it. You're doing something good and positive. Don't beat yourself up, though. Don't sit there because you haven't done something positive. Don't sit there and just, I don't know. You don't have to beat yourself up over not achieving something. Because you messed up sometimes, doesn't mean you have to give up. It doesn't mean you're fucked up. It doesn't mean you're a fuck up. It means you just got to get back up on the horse. You just got to ride. You just got to keep going. You can't just neglect yourself because you make a small mistake or you miss a hurdle or you trip and fall. You just got to get back up. That's all that you can do, because if you're going to sit there and just, in pain, or if you're going to sit there and be sorry for yourself, you're not going to get to where you want to be. You're not going to keep going forward. Like, I see so many people stuck, lost in life. Some of them are older than me, some of them are younger than me, but it's sad to see so many men today in society lost, without purpose, and not able to just commit to what they want to do. And I know that it's hard. I know it's really hard, but you just got to push, man. Push for what you can do. You got to push to be thinking for yourself. Your actions and your choices need to be made by you. Don't be controlled and don't let others control you. The heaviest thing is people being controlled as well in society, or living a life for someone else. Stop living your life for someone else. Live your life for you. Find what you have purpose in. You do have something. Even if you feel empty and like there's nothing, there is something. You just haven't explored deep enough. You haven't seen enough. You're too confined. You're keeping yourself in a shell, and you're not going out into the beautiful world around you. You're not just seeing and talking to people and having experiences, which is what you need to do. I don't know. I advise that is the best thing, especially if you're an introvert, especially if you're a guy that spends most of their time inside. If you've been a gamer or something most of your life, or a nerd, I advise you get out and do something, man, because the more you confine yourself and the more you stay inside that sort of shell, the deeper and darker it's going to get. Self-isolation is only so good. Self-isolation can be very detrimental, and I'm speaking from the heart, as someone that kind of lives in a situation where I've put myself through quite a lot of it. Not to say that I don't go out and see people. I've got a very tight, good circle of good, positive friends that bring me up. But the people I used to be around were the reason why I became so self-isolated. I was around nothing but people that were just affecting me negatively, dragging me down and putting me in a really bad place. And you don't want to be in that sort of place. You want to be able to be up, be happy, be positive, putting yourself positive. Your friends should be positive. You should all be happy for each other. You should all be able to see each other and just fucking, like, even if it's been a couple weeks or something, you should just be able to, boom, it's the boys, fucking clicking again, let's go. Like, yeah, we're tribal people, man. And don't chase the love, man, because the birds and the girls that you're going to go for, unless you really are sure that this is the one, which is hard to tell, I gotta say. People can become love blind. That's why they call it, that's what they say, I'm pretty sure. It's, you're blinded by love, You're head over heels. You think this person is literally the only one, or no one would treat you better than this person. Shut the fuck up, man. I gotta say, man, some of the dumbest shit I've heard in my life. Because then you see these people break up, and a year later, and they're fucking living life still. They're fine. They might even be doing way better than you've seen them when they're in the relationship, and it's just the way it goes sometimes. So, yeah. I don't know. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Seeking action with little or no reward. That's literally the main key to discipline, is that you should just do these things for the sake of doing it, and you will get rewarded. The reward is there. It's slower than you think. It's not as fast as you think. You're not going to walk into a fucking MMA gym and be Conor McGregor. You're not going to go into the gym, the actual gym, and start fucking outlifting Eddie Hall. You're not going to do these sort of things, you know. You're not just going to do it like that. But you can believe you can do those sort of things and keep working to achieve levels of greatness that you couldn't even comprehend. If you truly believe that you can strive and aim for the greatness. But you need to understand that greatness takes time, and it takes effort, and it takes a little bit of struggle. You don't have to live life like hell. Life is not a living nightmare. Life is not all sunshine and rainbows either. But it's not a fucking living nightmare. All these people, it's the internet that we're on and shit. You're so exposed now to the world and all the problems that go on that you're not just sitting back and focusing on your world, what matters to you. And yes, I know stuff can matter to you, it can affect you emotionally, things overseas and war and all this bad stuff, but you need to just focus on yourself, your movement, your life, what you're doing for yourself. Because when you're sitting there and thinking, you're not going to do nothing. You're not going to get shit done. You can't change or save the world. You're not Timothy, so stop trying to be. Just fucking live your life and get what you want to do done. Find your hobbies, man. Find your truth. My little brother, man, he's fucking shredding it, dude. He's fucking shredding up the guitar, man. He picked that bitch up in like 3 months. Picked up an acoustic, started getting on it. Next minute gets the electric guitar, gets the amplifier, starts fucking... Now he's fucking getting ready to do guitar solos for his band and shit, bro. Like, dude, that is some real retard maxing shit right there. Picking it up and just going. He's already applied for a 3-year course that he's in now. He's doing all 3 years, learning, just shredding the guitar, fucking going at it. And that's something, bro. That's doing something. That's perfect. That's what I mean. It's just follow something. Do something for yourself. That's all I really wanted to talk about today. I want to actually show you guys something. So I've got the shittest Wi-Fi known to mankind. My video is uploaded just now, but this video that I've just didn't realize I can't flip the camera. But my latest video, Stop Chasing Girls Because That's Gay, premiering, and that took about 2 hours to upload. So I'm not going to stop uploading though. I want to talk and I want to keep doing my diary. I want to keep being able to speak, whether it's to no one or it's to someone. I just want to have my message out there. Anyway, thank you for listening if anyone's there, and cheers. Have a good one.